Federecci, a reporter for the LA Times, heard about a Christmas party thrown by the Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department.
At this, beautiful banquet hall, there had been a massive fight between deputies.
This fight was not an argument, it was a fist fight among sheriff's deputies. And in Los Angeles County, sheriff's deputies are guards in the county jails, which does not mean that they're watching a few drunks sleeping off in a holding cell. This is the largest jail system in the country, over 19,000 inmates at the moment. So Robert heard about the deputies' brawl at the Christmas party, and he started looking into what had happened. What he heard was that one group of deputies had beat up two other deputies, and the deputies who delivered the beating all worked on the same floor in the sheriff department's main jail.
It's called the 3000 floor, and I heard word that, before the fight broke out, when they were exchanging words, these guys were throwing three-finger hand signs, similar to gang signs. There were rumors that they described themselves as the 3000 boys. So they were representing affiliation to a specific geographical area, the third floor of their jail. So in a lot of ways, they were like a gang.
Robert wondered, if they're beating up their fellow deputies, how are they treating inmates? This turned out to be a very good question, and also just the beginning. Because the first thing Robert found out was, yes, most likely some of the deputies who beat up other deputies were using extraordinary amounts of force on inmates. But it wasn't just the guys at the Christmas party. Robert dug into public records about use of force reports in the jail, and later internal sheriff's department documents, these had never been made public, that showed that the department knew that brutality against inmates was a real problem in the jails. That deputies were beating inmates, fabricating stories to justify beatings, that investigations after the fact were shoddy. Robert was also hearing more and more from sources inside the sheriff's department. He published a series of stories with headlines like,